Hi guys, welcome back to the channel again. So yeah, this is it for the two remaining teams. I'm really not sure if USA will be able to continue their perfect game season for this season of Troika Baseball. They may still go undefeated, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to have perfect games throughout this series and the next series. So it's going to be a tough one to figure out who wins it all. USA has won that and is deciding to be away for games 3 and 4, which makes them home for games 5 and 7. So Germany will be hitting first. USA will be taking the field first. One small mistake, and there goes USA's perfect season completely out the window. We'll see if it happens, or can USA remain perfect. There's one out. That's huge. That's a huge first out of this series. Out. Got him going to first. He did actually go to first a little bit quicker, but he was a little bit slow to get there. Not really enough to overturn it. USA only a few more outs away and runs scored from a perfect season in Troika Baseball to make the ultimate history possibly happen. And if you guys have not seen this card play for Team USA in Troika Baseball last season and this season, then you've missed a huge amount with this card. The Honorable Charger for Team USA. Gone, first pitch, and USA's on the board early, 0-1. Well, correction. Wait, I just realized USA they should have been hitting first. Whoops. Oh well, it's too late to fix that. Well, I guess USA is going to be home in games 1 and 2 instead of 3 and 4. So sorry for the confusion. I actually confused myself just there. I didn't even realize what happened. Well, we can't really replay the game because it's already happened. So it's 0-1 now. That's gone, 0-2. There's an out. Again, not their best players, though. That doesn't matter. There's 2 out. That's 3 outs. Well, USA's 3 more outs away from having another perfect game added to their perfect game record. The question is, will it happen, though? That's the big question. Especially given the fact you have a new pitcher. Three more outs away, and they will have 4 perfect games in a row. If there's even 1 home run, their perfect game season is out the door completely. Out the door window. Nope, redo pitch. There's 1. That's 2. And they only scored 2 runs in this game, surprisingly, of all things. In the first inning. That's 3. Oh my goodness, another perfect game. I don't know how this is happening. But they've done 4 perfect games in a row now. This is insane. Well, unfortunately, because USA is home for this game as well, they have to go back out there fielding. There's 1. That's 2. He did have to go a bit further, and see, that's what I mean by I'm not favoring teams or anything, because the players will have to go further back, or the pitcher will have to go a bit further to get the out. So, yeah. It's also about my hands reaction time as well to get the outs happening, because, I have to use both hands for Troika Baseball. So that's why you may think it's easy for teams to get outs in this stuff. It's not. I mean, yes, run scores are much easier than any actual real-life baseball. Strike 1. That's gone. 0-1 USA already. That's gone. Another home run for him. I think he's beaten the record of most home runs by a number of USA's toy car baseball team because I can't recall who actually had more home runs for a toy car from Team USA's toy car baseball team from however many months or years ago of the previous seasons of toy car baseball combined, that is. Different pitcher this time. Mercedes, instead of playing pitcher, he's out in second base. That's gone. 0-4 now. They open up a pretty nice margin. I mean, it's not huge, but it's decent. Well, there's one gone. That's two gone. Just checking the tires of this car, making sure they're all intact and everything. Hit off the Mercedes, but it's still gone. Wow, that's 2 home runs in a row for him in this game. And it's 0-5 USA now. That hit off the Mercedes, but it's still gone. 0-6 now. And USA's just pouring it on Germany all of a sudden now. With 2 outs even. And that's off of him again, but because he doesn't catch it, that's considered a home run. 0-7 now, USA. That's definitely gone, and it's 0-8 now. Uh-oh. I think USA's giving Italy a show here, and Italy's starting to maybe get a bit worried facing USA come finals time. 8 runs scored in bottom of the first inning with 2 outs. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And Italy might have to keep their eyes on this Charger if they're going to win the finals or World Series of Toy Car Baseball this season. Because if they don't, USA will win the finals or World Series of Toy Car Baseball back-to-back seasons. Which, to be honest, I don't think they've done too many times. They've done it a lot more in Toy Car Hockey than Toy Car Baseball, though. But I think this would be their first time winning it back-to-back in Toy Car Baseball. Because I can't recall the previous time they've done that. That's totally fine, he says. Hi, Javi. It's 0-9 now, USA, after that home run. 0-10. You heard that right. 10 runs scored. No, that's not an out, and he's safe at first. That's an infield single. Thanks, you too. That's another single. Uh-oh, and he's up to bat. 4 home runs, and that's the longest of the season. Goodbye. And he's probably thinking, hello, finals. But again, they're still 2 games away from that. That's definitely the longest home run by anyone. The Charger now is the longest home run. He's definitely set history with the longest home run recorded in any Toy Car Baseball game for sure. Because I've played Toy Car Baseball in this playing area a lot more often than like a other area like a bar countertop situation. Well, countertop bar Aaron situation for Toy Car Baseball. But even then, there were some pretty long home runs back then in those past few seasons of Toy Car Baseball. The sad thing is, though, I just can't recall what the longest home run was then. Still not the 3rd out. And it's what? 0-2. If it was 0-10, it's 0-13 now. 0-15 with 2 outs even. USA's just pouring it on poor Germany. And Germany's like, maybe we can do what, Italy did when they were home. Win our 2 games. There is a tad sticking out, and he's going to be safe at first. That's the final out of this inning. They limit USA to not score the automatic 16 runs rule, but unfortunately, they are still 1 run shy of it nonetheless, though. Let's see what happens. Game 2. That's an out. That's 2 outs. They are hitting it, actually, which is also another thing that I am not favoring anyone, because if they are not hitting it, you can't call it an out then. That's it. Oh my goodness, they're now only 6 wins away from it, from setting the perfect season imaginable. Not just win every game or shut out their opponents, but have a perfect game, no runs scored, no walks, no nothing. Wait, but now they actually are the away team, so now they will be hitting first in this next game. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, and Germany just lost again. Gone, another home run for him. I've lost track of how many home runs he has this season. He's probably up to I'd say about 50. Yeah, he's probably at 50 right now. So that's his 50th home run of this season. Well, both seasons combined for actual games played for home runs in total. So already 1-0 USA after his early homer. That's not gone. Whoa, what happened to the pitcher? He just randomly turned all of a sudden. Hope he's okay after that, because that jolting turn all of a sudden might cause an injury. And no player ran into him, so there were no player warnings, but yeah, hopefully he seems to be okay. He as in the pitcher does for Germany's Toy baseball team, but we'll see if that jolting turn causes an injury or something. Well, it does result in a 3-run home run to make it now 4-0. In top of the first with no one out. Yeah, and he was getting the ball all the way back in from that home run area, so time will tell. Gone, and that was mashed out of there. Goodbye. 5-0 USA now. Was that even further than the previous one he hit? Because I think the previous one he hit was there. I think that ties his longest home run, actually. I don't know how the heck he got it under there. Oh my goodness, there's another ball over there. Wow. Another ball for a penny is hiding under there somehow. Anyways, it is 5-0 now in this game. Top of the first, no outs. It's game 3 of 7. Six nothing now. Wait, let's see. It's just gone, and that makes it 7-0. It's 7 runs scored in the first inning in game 3 already. USA is just playing it on Germany, and that's gone. 8-0 now. Ouch. If you're a Toy Car Baseball fan of Team Germany, well, I'm just going to say one thing. You're probably not going to have a fun time watching this series, unfortunately. But anything could happen, though. That's why it's Toy Car Baseball for a reason. Anything could happen. There could be an upset. Well, that's hit into a very not so easy to get to spot. That's gone, and that might broke the record for his longest home run. But he's now up to 52 home runs combined as of last season and this season for Toy Car Baseball. And it's 9-0, I believe. Yeah, it's 9-0 now. Correction, 10-0 actually. Yeah, sorry, I had to figure out the score there quickly. That's gone. 12-0 now. 4 more runs and they hit the run limit automatically. Hot shot to third, but no, he does not fully catch it. That's going to be a double. That's gone smoked. 14-0. Well, 2 more runs and they automatically force 6 outs. Unless Germany scores 17 runs, which I really don't see happening. Can anyone stop him? Get this car a new contract. I mean, seriously, he is just unstoppable for home runs. That's 16 automatic bottom and top of the Niles Stanton things. That Charger is just on another level for Team USA. 6 more outs, and their perfect season still remains perfect, and then they would be only 7 wins away from the perfect season imaginable and unheard of. Perfect game, no hits, no walks, no hit by pitches, no errors even of any kind. Yes, USA hasn't even thrown a single throwing error of any kind actually as well, which is what makes a perfect season even more imaginable and impossible to happen this season. There's one. They might switch pitchers, but we'll have to see. That's two. They are now 4 more outs away from 7 wins away from doing it. Out. Got him going to first. See what I mean? They've had 2 chances of going to first base in game 1 and 3, actually. But again, like I said, that so just goes to show you I can't favor teams. Last 3 outs. He does hit it. That's 1. 2. 3. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what's about to happen. 7 wins away from the impossible for Team USA this season of Troy Car Baseball. 7 more to go. Hey Rex, thanks for stopping by. Niall Stanton, I'm sorry to say this, but this is Toy Car Baseball stuff. I don't think I even really have a Toyota Prius, toy car or diecast car, unfortunately. But I'm really trying to focus on this more than anything. Got to stay in the zone if you know what I mean. Not trying to hurt anyone's feelings though. Rex, did you just see what happened? They're 7 wins away from the impossible season. And awaiting them over there is Italy, who will play, probably at this rate, the USA in the Toy Car Baseball Finals and/or World Series of this season of Toy Car Baseball. That's a hit. That's a hit. They actually called that a hit. Gone. 2-0 USA. You know, there's that saying for like Team USA or some other team saying, I believe that we will win. Well, they're probably thinking, I think, or no, we definitely can win these games, or I know we win these games. That's what USA is probably thinking of right now. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, they're probably thinking or knowing or definitely believe they will win these games, this series and probably the next series. But Italy might cause a slight, pause in USA's plans to go perfect. They'll have to see if that happens. Time will tell, though. It's already 2-0 USA. Get this car a new contract. That's another home run for him. I'm saying that because no one can seem to stop him for getting home runs. It's 4-0 USA. That's a hit. It's a weird hit, though, but it's a hit nonetheless. 6-0 USA already. And if they score 10 more runs, they're automatically 6 outs away from forcing this game to end. 7-0 USA. 5 runs away now. That's gone 8-0. What did I just say? No one can stop that Charger for home runs at all. 9-0 USA. 10-0 USA. And I don't think they've recorded a single out in this inning for Germany. Youch. 11-0 USA. Still no one out. And it's only top of the first inning. I think USA saying, you're not getting any chances, Germany. 12-0 now. Grand Slam, and that's 6 more outs away from 4 wins away more for USA for history. It's now, 13-0? Yeah, it's 13-0. Oh, that's in front of him. But he doesn't care. He goes past the third baseman, and it's an inside the park home run. As no one makes a play. It's now 14-0. That's a hit. It's an odd hit, but it's a hit, though. 16-0, and that is the longest home run, and that's a loud one, too. Did you hear that, ping or ding, whatever sound it made? I mean, that was gone. The Camaro now has the longest home run for any player in Toy Car Baseball history. No one's hit a home run that far and made that kind of a sound with the ball. Well, 6 rounds, and USA will be one more step closer to it. One out of 6 outs. Out, got him going to first. See what I mean? I'm not favoring teams. He actually had a chance of going to first, but he just missed it completely. And he accidentally stepped on the ball. That has got to be the silliest mistake you could ever make. He was this close to ruining USA's perfect game season, but instead he causes the 3rd out of 6 outs. 3 more, and USA goes to the finals with their record still unbroken for perfect games. That's 1 more, so there's 2 more left. 1 more, and they are only 4 wins away from it then. The USA is going to the final for their 2nd season in a row. Their perfect game season has still continued, and everyone is just shocked and blown away by this unheard of record and what they're trying to do for Troika baseball history to set a huge first in Troika baseball history. And everyone's high-fiving the Charger, as he's definitely going to be player of the series. The most home runs. Germany sent packing. Had no chance whatsoever, got shut out every single game, even if it was a small margin. And guess what that means? As of right now, USA is automatically back to first place, and France drops to 3rd, Japan drops to 4th, and Italy's now 2nd because USA has not lost yet. Man, I can't believe it, but the USA is just 4 unheard of wins away from doing the impossible, unheard of in any season for Troika baseball. Not just for their team, but for any team in Troika baseball. 4 wins away from having the best season ever heard of. Perfect game throughout every season. Regular season, the playoffs, all those games. And it comes down to this final playoff stage. USA and Italy. Who takes home the season title and the imaginary Troika baseball finals and or World Series title? Italy or USA? Who's it going to be? It's going to be hard to tell because Italy gave their previous opponent France a really good time and put on some good games against them. So they hopefully can do the same against USA after watching what happened to Germany. Just completely lose. Well, that's it for this live stream. Sorry, I'm still kind of emotional because of what USA is doing that's been unheard of in any season of Troika baseball. This would be the first season any team goes completely perfect for all perfect games throughout every single game played in a Troika baseball season. I haven't even seen a season in Troika hockey where their opponents get shut out and have no penalties called. I mean, yes, granted, there will be penalties, so you can't expect that to happen, but it's like shut out your opponents in every single Troika hockey game. That's never happened before. Because there will be penalties, I wouldn't really, be too unhappy if someone's team starts complaining saying, well, we still have a perfect season because, we shut out all our opponents. Well, you still would because technically penalties will happen in Troika hockey. Troika baseball is just completely different, though. Well, that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining, and I'll see you all next time. And whatever content I make next on my channel, this live stream being one of them for sure. It's going to be another best of 7 game series for the Troika Baseball 2024 Season 2 Finals World Series between USA and Italy, and it's Italy's first time making it to the Troika Baseball Finals in a very long time, actually. They may have been there once before, but I can't remember if that's even true or not, because it's been so many months or years ago, if I can even recall that happening. So yeah, it's either Italy's first or second time going to the Troika Baseball Finals or World Series. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, and as always, I want to leave on a happy, positive note. Clutch what you like, enjoy, love, all of that good stuff. And if you see people who also like Toy Car Baseball, and they watch it on my live streams but haven't subscribed to my channel. Well, tell them to subscribe, because then they will probably see these live streams a lot more often if they do. I mean, they don't have to, but that's their choice if they choose to. But yeah, if they really like Toy Car Baseball, they should definitely subscribe, because this is nothing you will ever see again. There is no way a perfect game season happens next season or in the next 2 seasons before Toy Car Hockey starts back up, after Toy Car Baseball 2024 season 2, 3, and 4 are fully done and finished for all the games, regular season and playoffs. Well, that's all I have for this live. I'm trying to figure out a way to do a new video or live stream series for Forza, not Horizon, but Motorsport, because it seems like Forza Motorsport doesn't have much music in there really, and it's Forza Motorsport has music in there. Maybe not during the intro parts, but once you start the racing, it's all you hear is literally the car sound and nothing else. It's even when the race is done, you don't hear anything else really. So yeah, maybe be on the lookout for a new Forza Motorsport racing series on my channel, because unfortunately, as YouTube's rules are, you can't have anything that you don't own in a live stream or video that is not yours for music. Otherwise, it will be copyrighted. So yeah, that's why I have to follow that rule, and that's why I am not going to do Forza Horizon stuff, because they have too many songs, music stuff in there. And because I'm not even mentioning any of this, song names or bands or singers of those songs, I know for sure this live stream will definitely be staying on my channel. And also because there's no music playing in the background either. So yeah. Anyways, that's why I just thought I'd mention that. I want to try to do some other kind of series besides Toy Car Hockey and Toy Car Baseball. Maybe do some video game sports or car racing kind of series as a live stream thing, or just some short videos of those games, even if it's not racing, just a garage collection showcase, something like that. But yeah, that's officially the end of this. For all of you guys watching the national championship game and we're Washington Huskies fans, I'm sorry, but they just got outperformed, outplayed, outmatched, whatever you want to call it, against Michigan. To be honest, they were the underdogs for a reason, and well, unfortunately, being the underdog isn't an easy task going into a championship game. Even if it wasn't, NFL or college, high school or middle school, if you're considered the underdog and undefeated somehow, yeah, you're going to have a tough time winning those championship games. That's just the truth of it. Unless you play better somehow all of a sudden and have a miraculous comeback. But besides that, those are just really the facts of, being an underdog in any sport, not just football even. But again, anything can happen in real life sports. But the chances of it happening in certain teams, ways may not happen all the time though. Bye, and I'll see you all next time in my next video, live stream. And also, I will start making a lot more posts about toy car polls. Some very good toy car polls, because they will be not just basic cars. They will probably be all premium cars from Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and all the other premium diecast cars I have. It may not be every single premium diecast car I have, but I'm gonna have a few more in there. See you all next time.